Hello everyone, I'm Bo from Brutal Commentary, and today I'm going to be doing something a little special today. So I said when I started this channel that I wanted to cover big sporting events, not just UFC, but like big boxing cards like Canelo Crawford that's coming up Saturday, or 173 that's in November, that card's amazing. But I also want to try and give out a shout out to local promotions best I can, because where would some of the greats be without the local scenes, right? I mean, John Jones, Silva, or boxing like Floyd Mayweather. Where would they be without like amateurs and or just local like the local promotions? Where would they be without it? They wouldn't be. So specifically for this video, I want to give a shout out to Ascension World Series. More specifically, they have an event coming up on November 15th. If you aren't familiar with them, they're based mostly out of North Carolina, South Carolina, that region, like Georgia and Virginia. And they mainly promote kickboxing and Muay Thai K1 rules and Muay Thai rules, but they also dabble in MMA as well, if for just the MMA buffs, if you want to check them out for that. And right now they got a card coming up November 15 called Worlds Collide 2. That now obviously the card's still being made as of this moment I'm talking about it, but there's some bangers on this card for sure. And more specifically, there's some local fighters on that card I want to give a special shout out to in this video. So mostly just talking about who they are, why I think you should pay attention to them, and overall like what's the fights coming up. So for example, Ascension's light heavyweight world title is up for going to be defended as their champion, the Jag, because I call him just the Jag, is going to be defending his title against Vinny Walker from Michigan. Jag, or as I'm going to be referring to all this video, I know him on a personal level. He's a great human being, the type of person I would like to think most people can be inspired by. Just a hard worker, no bullshit, no cutting corners, just live the life of a fighter. He's been to Thailand multiple times to craft his skills, and you watch him fight, man, he goes on the prowl when he's fighting. His clinch game is nasty. It feels like you don't have any control over what you're doing. He's in the driver's seat, and while he may have some losses here and there, he's only getting better, and he's still 24 to 25. He's only going to increase in level as he continues out his fighting career. So Jag, I hope you're watching this, and overall, buddy, I think you're going to do great things. So best of luck in your title defense. Vinny Walker, if you're watching this as well, all the respect in the world for you. Congratulations on your title shot, and I can only hope as a person that you get to represent Michigan proudly. So best of luck to both gentlemen in that regard. Moving up, we have two debuting guys ready to bring on the violence as Isaac Roosevelt takes on Austin Bybee. Isaac used to train out of a gym called Road Combat Club, same one Jag and one other person I'm talking about. He had moved camps over a year ago, and his skills just keep getting better and better. He's one of the few fighters I know of who knows how to use their physical tools in every range of motion, whether it's close range, whether it's long range, whether it's medium range. Isaac knows how to use his weapons of maximum efficiency as well as maximum damage. And overall, I think as he's making his debut, undefeated as an amateur, undefeated in Ascension, and overall he's a treat to watch. He brings the show every time, and you can only hope that both these guys who are debuting right now are just going to show the world why they should pay attention to them. So Austin, Isaac, if you're watching this, best of luck to you gentlemen. You've earned this shot to debut, and I think the world should pay attention. And finally, one more shout out. Deuce Carter is going to be making his debut in Muay Thai at featherweight as he takes on Daniel Agri. Deuce Carter, he's won at every level he's competed at. Had two-sport world champion, or two-weight world champion, yeah. Two-sport world champion in Scotland, and now highly decorated in amateurs. He's fought in MMA before, got a mean TKO. He's fought in kickboxing, he's fought in Muay Thai, he's fought in all sports. He's won at all levels. And even when he has lost, he's just gone, he's evolved. And he's one of the trickiest guys I know of. There's no moment when you're fighting him you feel like you're in control. At least that's what I've seen from him from his opponents to just sparring in general. guys who fight him, it feels like you're not fully in control. It feels like he's dictating the range, dictating the pace, and overall, he tries to be one step ahead of you. Most of his opponents are playing checkers. He's playing chess. So now he gets to debut as a pro in Muay Thai, and he takes on Daniel Agri, or the Ghanaian Shinobi, awesome nickname by the way. And I know this guy's going to come hard. He's powerful, he's fast, he's explosive, he's a great athlete, and obviously he doesn't want to he's not going to try and lose a fight. To a debuting guy, he's going to show why there's levels to this between the amateurs and the pros. But I'm telling you right now, Deuce Carter, he is absolutely an athlete to watch. As I said, he has won at all the levels he has competed at, and now he gets a shot at a big stage like this. Well deserved, well earned, and I'm sure you can tell by the video in like this shirt. I am repping Rogue Combat Club, and yeah, I'm a bit unbiased. What person isn't? But understand this: when I'm talking about these guys, I am no way disrespecting their opponents. I think they've earned this shot just as much as the next guy. As I mentioned, Vinny Walker, he's seems like a great guy, a great fighter, and he's earned this title shot. And you can only hope he represents Michigan proudly. That's all you want. That's all you can hope for in an athlete, whether it comes from your home country or home state. In this case, for me, I think the three guys just mentioned, Jag, Isaac, Deuce, I think they're going to do great things in whatever sport they choose, whether that be Muay Thai, where they stick to it, or MMA, or kickboxing. I just think right now, in terms of like local talent, you want to see fight and you want to see Ascend, watch Ascension World Series, because their athletes are just in general amazing. They put on great shows, and it's the perfect chance to just dip your toes into, see how the fighters do. Just dip your toes, see how the life of a fighter is, more or less. Just see them rising up through the ranks and seeing how far into this world stage they can go. But with that being said, I've been Bo from Brutal Commentary. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And overall, I hope that what I say today means something to people. And overall, I think you're going to enjoy a great show. Like I said, November 15th, Worlds Collide 2. I highly suggest checking it out. It'll be in South Carolina. If you want to need more details on the event, look up Ascension on Instagram, their Facebook channel. Well, I'll make sure to put a link for their Instagram and in the description below. But without further ado, I've been Bo from Brutal Commentary. I thank you all for listening. I'll see you next time.